I have the best collab watch of the entire 2026 in my hand right now. And it only cost me 3,000 yen. I'm talking about the Citizen Family Mart collab. So to tell you the truth, I didn't discover this by walking into a Family Mart and then seeing, oh my God, there's a collaboration with Citizen? That would be awesome. Oh my God, let me get it right now. No, I didn't do that. I wish I did, because that's a way cooler story to share on YouTube or Instagram or whatever than the actual story, which is I saw it on Instagram. Not only that, I saw it on Instagram posted by a tourist. I'm pretty embarrassed as someone who lives in Japan. But anyway, I decided, you know what, I'll go out and get it. And literally, it was sold out in every single Family Mart. In my city, the city beside mine, and the city beside that one. So I was just like, are you telling me that I can't talk about this cheap Japanese collab watch? I was literally thinking, would it be easier to get this stupid Swatch AP collab? Like, am I literally in that situation? But thankfully, or thanks to my friend Adriel, who drove to every single Family Mart in 5 different cities, I got one. And yeah, it's pretty nice. As you can see, I put it back in its original packaging because of this video, actually, to make it look, cooler. But yes, I have worn this watch and I have unboxed it. And it's a pretty good watch. Is it anything special? No, not really. Oh, can you immediately tell that it's a Family Mart collab? Not really. So basically, the main connection with Family Mart and this watch is its strap. And you might be looking at it and you say, oh my God, the strap is black? Well, if you look very closely, the holes in the strap where the buckle goes through are each a different color, and that's because each color represents the logo of Family Mart, or the Family Mart colors. So it's a very subtle reference, and in my opinion, it is an extremely Japanese reference to do, because it's quite subtle and understated. That's it for the best collab of 2026. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not even just trying to be, like clickbait or anything. I just think it's so nice and effortless. It obviously uses a basic Citizen QQ model, which is like their entry level model into the brand, and uses the basic Miyota quartz. The battery should last you anywhere between a year and 2 years. For the size, it says that it can fit wrists from 12.5 to 19.5. I have my doubts about the 19.5 centimeters thing. My wrist is about 6.5 inches, and it does feel a little bit small and perhaps even a little bit flimsy on my wrist at times. But you know what? I actually enjoy its simplicity. I also enjoy, almost forgot to mention this, the other reference to Family Mart is the blue-tipped second hand. This watch and the blued hands of Grand Seiko seem to have a lot in common. Who knows, maybe that's the next collab. I would probably recommend this to someone with smaller wrist size than me. At 6.5, it still works, but I do think if your wrist is about 5.5 and above, or even smaller than 5.5 inches, I think it would just look a lot better, or feel a lot better. It's quite light. The black DLC case with the matching black strap also make it slimmer and make it seem smaller than it actually is on the wrist. So it would definitely work for a variety of people, specifically kids actually, because at this inexpensive price point, I feel like a lot of parents should consider getting this watch for their kids, and they can practice telling the time. Another interesting thing is that the second hand actually hits the markers quite regularly. There was a recent case from this YouTuber, Jags Watches, where his Grand Seiko 9F quartz movement, by the way, the second hand was not hitting the markers about 95% of the time, which is insane. And it was a whole mess. And yeah, so Jags Watches, or anyone who has trouble with their Grand Seiko 9F quartz, you can now get this Citizen Family Mart collab. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.